Well, they had every idea that Bay was going to be locking that one in because Azir has been such high priority. Does mean that it's double magic damage in that mid lane, and, you know, Showmaker will be able to build Merc Treads for a heck of a lot of value.
Is an absolute nightmare. I don't think that's going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, then you do have a comp that, outside of the Leona, really doesn't have that much front line. Nara's more, you know, of an off-tank, like, situational tanky pick, but he's not Wake. It's just... That's unfortunate. Again?
Yeah. Kellen goes in. Oh, Gravitum's still doing some work, though, as Ghost copping some auto attacks. Beryl down to 150 as Peanut is wrapping around. Beryl takes a drink. We'll see whether he's going to survive this one. The bowling ball does go wide as Peanut has to flash to get out, and the Hecarim just munches on him. Now he's looking for the rest of them as Kellen taking a fair bit of damage, and Showmaker turns up with his Strikebreaker, misses that bubble, unfortunately, but Doctor does take the paddle star to the face. And yeah, Canyon's still very low on health, but they're going to tidy this one up. That is another kill going on over. Showmaker locks down the Leona. Goodbye, Bay. Ghost will take that kill. And yeah, this is a go next situation if ever I've seen one, to be honest. Good old Chronicler, because that was a disaster for Nongshim.
Available, right? Dr. McCallum are a super strong bot lane. The problem is that with Damwon Kia, I don't know, it just feels like they're on a whole different level. When you give them leads like this, they don't lose.
Khan just got a flash after he was just getting smacked around. Okay.
He has Ignite.
Yeah, he has Ignite. He also still has Flash available, puts up the shield. Rich in Mini Nara is actually probably more valuable in this particular instance, as he doesn't quite find... I mean, what are you going to do?
I think the Scion, honestly, like, he probably shouldn't be able to make it. Canyon does need help here, though. You need to respect, buddy, but there is help.
Yeah, Khan gets in. Roar, this player is going to miss, as now we're looking to just try and take down Rich. He gets booped back there by the devastating charge. And there's the ulti, and Canyon will finish that one up. Yeah, it is 3 digits, though. As Kellen's going to flash in, Solar Flare's good. They're going to try and lock down this Gragas. Beryl, you're dead. Sorry, mate. This ain't going to do it. He did waste a bit of time there, as Peanut does show up as well, but he won't be gifted with an assist.
Maybe if Beryl's 6, like, I don't even think it matters, as Rich is dead again.
Oh, no. Okay, well... He's going to have to flash his Khan, as now Canyon looking to try and take him down. We'll have to avoid some boulders, but actually, I say will have to. He doesn't really. Khan just going to be able to pick up this kill, and now Peanut is going to be running away, not going to be able to grab his Krugs. He does have a sleep available, but I don't know what he's going to be able to do here, as he's just skipping around trying to get some work done. But
still feel like they're in complete control. And when they actually do get ahead, it's just, it doesn't... I don't know. Like, it just, they do everything so well and so cleanly, and the big difference between this team and a lot of other teams is just how cohesive they are.
You understand what I
actually, you know, I called you out earlier. I think this one is actually, that's actually fair.
Okay. Nailed it, thankfully. I'm getting it right, as that's drifting really nicely done there from Khan. I didn't know you could turn that corner that quick, to be honest.
Oh.
Well, Beryl's going to come on over here. We do have a bit of a steal being attempted. Great double body slam as the cast is good too. Beryl by himself actually getting about half the health bar of 2 of these players, but he might still be punished for it as Emperor's Divide is going to send back the Gragas. He's still alive, dies eventually as the Azir will be sacrificed for it, but a Moonlight Vigil is thrown in here by Doctor. He's going to explode, takes a fair bit of damage from that Paddle Star as the bubble will connect as well. Showmaker, can he actually land this one? The answer is no, it's Rich. Will get smoked by Canyon, and he's looking for even more. Kellen gets towards the backside as these are the short-range weapons that you want. But it's a triple kill now for the horse. Make it, no, not quite a quadra, unfortunately, as the ace is completed by Showmaker. By the way, Ghost is bottom lane!
Oh, nothing personifies Damwon Kia more than this.
Well, I mean, if Showmaker gets it to 25, okay, now I need production to tell me what Ghost was actually... And now they're possibly looking for another one. As Doctor is real dead. Kellen also going to get knocked up and smashed. Zenith Blade does get him further towards his demise, as Canyon's running after 2 people by himself. Double kill for Ghost, who is now 3-0-2. He was cheerleading during the team fighters. Speaking of team fights, we may have another one, as Canyon is inside the base. That's a flank if ever I've seen one. The cavalry most certainly is in, as now he's helping out Rich, trying to get some work done. Beryl going down low once again as Khan tanking up a turret to the best of his ability, and the ability's pretty damn high. As Canyon just executes the Aphelios. Is this game just over right now? The minions take care of the turret.
Oh, no.
Somehow Khan is going to die just to a turret mostly, I think. I think he tanked a turret for about 408 minutes. And Damwon Kia taking inhibitor at 18:30. It's over. If it's 20 minutes and there's a 10k gold lead, the win rate is extraordinarily low. That was cute. Rich hopped out of the way of that. Very nicely done.
Nice.
You're probably still dead. As, yeah, Ghost is going to come on over.
Okay.
He's avoiding a lot of these abilities, but unfortunately heading the wrong direction as he wallops the wrong way, tries to tidy up the minions, of course. That looked a little bit comical, but he was just trying to get rid of the minion wave as best he can. As let's have a look at Canyon. That was the only kill so far that Canyon wasn't a part of.
I was about to say, that's the real...
Inexcusable.
God.
Bubble, what? That was blind.
He's not even
This is like literally the essence of, oh my god, and caught teleporting. Give it to Barrel. That would have been really funny if he came over and stole it with a barrel. All right, Showmaker's going to be able to grab that one.
Barrel on the barrel in his barrels.
Oh.
I like it. I love it. So do you want my analysis on what happened there? Are we good?
It was, I think Blind Bubble is about enough.
Look at
18 stacks, by the way, on Maji's. I want to kill him the best I possibly can. Speaking of which, Canyon's diving in yet again. Here's the train for support, as we've got two different modes of transport from different eras trying to battle it out together, but the horse is going to be left to the dust. He's able to get a bit of that health bar back as now Rich trying to run away. Bay here to try and set up as now the Scion crammed against the wall goes desperately trying to get to a position where he can actually do some damage, but he's not quite able to as Peanut gets exploded for about a bajillion damage.
Just the power that we see here from Nongshim, even though they're down 13k. There's still good moments, I guess.
Do this again, unless they make it all the way through the playoffs.
He's not going to die.
Khan's being surrounded. Let's see whether he can actually die. As he does have train available, and he's going to use it, I believe. As Doctor is going to get devastatingly charged out of his fountain, which is a new one. Khan still limping away from this one, but two members trying to fight him while their Nexus turrets are being obliterated is probably still a win for the Scion. I'm not going to lie to you. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. A absolute shellacking 24-minute cavalcade as Canyon spends a bunch of time on the fountain for some reason. Just likes it up there, I guess. The Sun turret pretending to be a Nexus turret, but it ain't, and that is the end of that one. Public fountains. Apparently, if it's Nongshim's fountain, you get gifted with a victory in sub 25 minutes.
Kills. Yeah.
I
would quite like it. I think it's especially into like the heavy amount of AD. Okay, that's awesome. What's going to go where though? Because I'm still not like this. Might also be Rumble support. Most likely, at least Rumble top Gragas support. Like that's what I think is going to happen, especially with the performance that Barrel just had.
And it's also a rel, right? You're definitely taking Gragas into that lane.
Yeah. But I just want to have fun, Atlas. I want to see Rumble support. I saw it like a couple of times, and it was really fun to see.
As much power in the early stages as you possibly can find. I completely agree with you. Let's see whether they can actually make this one work. Because it was given out for free to a lot of people, so everyone sort of had it.
Did not hurt me.
All right, we're going to go for it once again. The crash down's good, but the spear somehow misses. Kai'Su just a little bit too skinny. His first blood does go over to Barrel. Peanut able to hop out of there, so it's a 1-for-1 with Nongshim having their 80 carry alive. As Canyon now thinking about grabbing some crocodile soup here underneath the turret. He does manage to get the cannon, but will he actually keep his life? As there's a beautiful stun, and Canyon says, no, don't really want to go for this. Not wanting to dive into the dark.
It will be a Herald trade going to Peanut, and hopefully the Drake going to Damwon Kia here. They do have position.
Yep, Peanut gets into the back of the pit as Canyon wants to try and take him down. Showmaker gets the stun, and it's just Damwon Kia locking down this dragon. Showmaker with the sidestep, as there's a great attractor repel stun. Barrel getting taken down immediately in this fight, but it's a trade of these supports. Bay just trying to keep them at bay, unfortunately, as the Void Seeker does find the crocodile on his way out.
There's no teleport available, otherwise you might have seen Khan join that, and then all of a sudden looks different as Rich goes in.
Yeah, Khan was in between turrets. A little bit disrespectful here, as you can see. As there's the equalizer being put down respectfully, but the Aatrox just walks his way out. Really great exchange for Nongshim. As far as the top lane, only 5 CS behind is the Aatrox right now.
So he needs to dodge those. This Drake you can definitely give up with Damwon Kia. You already have the Infernal Drake. Mountain or Ocean are both amazing for you, but you're definitely going to let this one go. You don't really have to fight. I think you'd rather be getting some of your items available. They're finding away from the
corridors.
So many choke points.
It's crazy.
Love to see
Far
it.
too many. As Canyon is once again in his favorite place underneath the turret. Ghost is going to join him. Goodbye. That's Canyon's second to be picked up as Rich teleports in and he's like, nah, mate. Not continuing this fight as Kellen has turned up as well.
So for us, it's really easy to see a situation like, hey, maybe they should do this. And Damwon Kia then always do that or something that's better than that. Like right here, we talk about Doctom, he needs to carry. Canyon literally immediately sprints towards Doctom as they go in here.
Yeah, Beryl actually going to break the chains by body slamming in. The Rift Herald has been largely forgotten and it is stolen by Peanut as Kellen dives forward but not able to get on top of the eye. And now Bay's picking up kills. Beryl going to go down to Rel at the same time. It's a disaster for Damwon Kia. It's a great stun to come out from Showmaker, but unfortunately too little, too late. In fact, everyone, as you can see, has an advantage over on the side of Nongshim, as that's a decent scat of the week there from Showmaker. The flash will also save his life as the Barrel's going to deliver the Rel back, and that's a kill just for free over to Ghost. Very nicely done. The opportunity itself is Canyon now booking it into Bay. He's going to get delivered back as well. I actually really love the way Canyon laid his spells there, and he should just be able to lock down this kill. Not quite in Q range, as he's just spinning around, but he will eventually just collapse on top of him, and Ghost even picks up an assist. Going to do it.
It's not working.
Well, Nongshim should be able to grab this Mountain Drake.
Yeah.
Going to do it pretty quickly as well as Damwon Kia, understanding that they don't have too much power right now. Still trying to scale into this game.
Damwon Kia just going to find like the one team fight, like I'd say in like 10 minutes and then win the game, and that's just going to be it. Like it feels like one of those type of games where it's just inevitable. That's really cool.
That's so cool. That is. And you've got Rich and Bay. Both of them want to be tanking as Kellen is going to dive in on top of Beryl. He flashes out, body slams as well. As now Canyon possibly caught out of position, but Showmaker with a really nice scat of the week, and Rich once again on the re-engage. We're still holding on to all of the key ultimates. Damwon Kia understanding this isn't exactly the opportunity that they want to utilize.
Well, that's 3 ultimates gone for Nongshim, and they have to back off here.
Yeah, Peanut still throwing the spears around. Khan's going to soak one of them as Beryl spots out this trap that's put in the brush. Peanut now gets back to the rest of his team, so still threatening with that smite. As we have, once again, jockeying for position between these two teams. Khan trying to get that heat up as high as possible as Beryl comes in. There's a flash forward from Bay. Looks for Showmaker, but he's able to get out of there, and they're fighting on top of the equalizer. Rich trying to be a hero, but he will just be cut down as Kellen gets killer instincted on by Ghost. He's kiting around the back of this fight beautifully as Canyon locks down the dragon. Bay now looking for more as the health bars of Damwon Kia are so low, but Doctom can't do it, and they somehow finesse themselves another team fight.
Damwon Kia is so good!
That was despicable.
They're so good. What am I... Unbelievable. I just can't.
Hard engaging
on
the back end of the fight is a real example of how good he is. As he is going to hard engage now, feeling like they found Peanut. He's going to go golden. Ghost is here with the killer instinct, now looking to try and get out. It's a great body slam for some high value as Kellen, unfortunately, not going to be able to hold on to his life as Ghost is kiting as best he can be asked to deal with 2 of these burly boys, and he's going to be taking down Beryl. Is also going to fall now as Showmaker off to the side, a little bit out of position, and Canyon is cantering out of this one, doesn't want anything to do with it. And now 2 Barons gone, and a lot of that pressure has been dissipated.
That starts out looking good. I was about to say, Canyon, do you really want to go for it?
I mean, it's still a 2 for 2, so this is a 3v3, but Doctom's still alive. He is a lot of damage. As you can see, Showmaker just going to get popped. Calibrum Crescendum, ladies and gentlemen, it still makes you feel those 200 years from before.
He's trying to bait out stuff.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Well, now I've got another fight around this dragon. Let's see whether Damwon Kia are going to be able to do it again. It looks like Nongshim have started this one up. Probably not going to be baited into the same situation again.
Hung's overheated.
Off to the side, yeah. This could be an opportunity to go in, but not going to take it just yet. Now Rich just testing the waters over and over again. In fact, everyone doing the same thing as Ghost gets the flash out of Rich to get him over the wall, but that's now no more killer instinct available here for Damwon Kia. There's Scat of the Week now on cooldown as well, as it is Peanut that locks down the Mountain Drake. But now Doctom has to keep himself alive. Canyon just too much CC. Gets into the backline, eliminates the Aphelios, and now this should just be Damwon Kia being able to wipe them out. There's just not a lot of disengage options for this Nongshim team, and Peanut has been caught out of position as well. spotted with the Void Seeker. And Khan, yeah, he can't get over that wall, buddy, unfortunately. And Rich is going to be left alive for the moment. Now looking for the Aatrox, but Rich not going to go down just yet. And you can see Ghost in that mid lane, trying to get that work done. All right, Beryl going to come back down as well, as it looks like the bottom lane is where we're going to be focusing. No teleport available outside of Khan's, but he's already here.
Feel for him? Like, is that really what you want your Renekton to do? And your Aatrox, like, stand in front of an Aphelios?
No. The Baron's almost dead, by the way.
Yeah, it's gone. No,
that's been taken. Ooh, that's an equalizer. The pineapple's pretty tasty there, as Nongshim give away a lot of their health bar for them. I'd pay that price, though. Pineapples are delicious, as Peanut is going to get... Sorry, Rich gets barreled by Beryl. And now Rich is going to dive on in. Finds the Infernal Chains, and Beryl's not going to find too much there at all. It was a bit of a party cast, but not the party that he wants to be attending as Ghost. Oh, Canyon running around.
He knows. He knows?
Yeah, he's face checking 4 people, though. Maybe he's just not that strong, as he's going to ult, trying to run away, not going to get out. Aphelios is there, has enough damage. And that's an uncharacteristic whoopsie.
I was giving credit to Damwon for recognizing that.
I call that a caster curse.
Yeah. I was gonna give credit to Damwon for like recognizing that regardless of the game state, if you botch one engage into an Aphelios, like he will blow you up. And goes!
Yep. Well, he's going to use his ulti, and now Rich may just be taken down. Yes, okay. Showmaker's going to be able to lock that one up, and it looked really bad, but instead, now just making its way into the pit, and Rich wrapping around, looking for a potential flank. But he is spotted on a ward. Canyon running real fast. Beryl's going to take a drink. Should be okay here. The Baron getting taken down so incredibly low. It's going to be stolen somehow by Beryl. Not sure how that one works, but it worked. Rich now looking for the backline as Killer Instinct goes immediately swapping position. The Magnet Storm, very, very good. And the GA will keep Ghost alive for a little while, but I don't know whether he'll survive. Supercharge is going to do it. Of course he's going to survive. And Bay will be taken down as well. It's a double kill. And now Rich is going to get burnt down by a celebratory Night Harvester Rumble. Just looking to try and finish this one up. And this is going to be an ace. This could potentially just be the game. It's 37 minutes.
Super impressed by Nongshim Redforce. I think they went for a off-the-wall draft. I think they executed it fairly well, right? They played to their routes. But Damwon is just too good. This is, without a doubt, the best team in the LCK.
But this was competitive. That's what makes it so important for Nongshim.
Because Nongshim is still, and this again, like we said it with Los Santos, I'm going to say it with Nongshim again, this is a game as Nongshim. You learn so much from this. When you go back, when you look at the VOD, there were moments there.
Yeah, Canyon, then you're having a good time, right? Because then, you know, their bruises are going to go down faster. And it's just all good news. But Damwon Kia made to work for that one, as you can see. They were down about 3,000 gold throughout that mid-game. Definitely a much better showing here for Nongshim Redforce. Demonstrating that, you know, Damwon Kia are incredible, but they're not infallible. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do in their next few matches, because Nongshim Redforce, if they show us what they showed us in game number 2,
oh yeah,
against lesser opposition, which is their last 3 matches,